I'm Paige.
I'm Peyton, and today we're doing a new thing on our channel that we call the awards per month. What we do is we get all the books that we read in that particular month, basically our wrap up, and we nominate specific books for
Different awards. So every book that all three of us together, me, Alexis, and Peyton, have read in that month gets a chance to win one of these awards. The awards are Best Read, Best Cover, Best Protagonist, Worst Read, Longest, Shortest, and Newest.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is Best Read of the month.
Okay, you pick.
For this one, we're doing all three of us, what we read. So I'm going to pick the best one that I read. Paige is going to pick the best one she read. And Alexis is going to pick the best one she read. So we're going to have 3 best reads. So the best book that I read this month was Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. And all these little orange sticky notes that are on the books are the awards that we got them. So
All the awards we've given these books.
I don't want to show you guys all of it because that would
It'd be
just ruin it.
spoiling. Yeah.
We don't like spoilers on a book channel.
Big no-no.
Okay, so Lady Midnight was my best book, and Alexis's best read of the month was Cress, the 3rd book in the Lunar Chronicles series by Marissa Meyer.
Okay, my best read this month was Unforgiven by Lauren Kate. Okay, the next award we have is Best Cover out of every single book we've read. All 3 of us together read this month. We're only going to have one of these, so we're going to have to vote on, out of every single book we've read, which one has the best cover. And we're also going to have a runner-up for this because we had a lot of pretty books this month.
We couldn't decide, really, because they were all really pretty books, so our first place that we had to decide.
The first place we have is 1,000 Nights by E.K. Johnston. It's really pretty. So we're going to do close-up on the best cover, obviously.
And then the runner-up is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. Now you really can't see with all these sticky notes on, but most of you should know what Lady Midnight looks like, and you should know that's really pretty. So that was our runner-up for best cover. Yeah. Okay, so next we have our best protagonist, and we're going to do 3 of those. One for mine, one for Paige's, and one for Alexis's.
We're doing 3 because not everyone's read the same books, so we can't really decide. Yeah.
Okay, so my best protagonist, actually it's 2 protagonists in this book, is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, and it's Emma and Julian, because they were just really awesome characters, and I really enjoyed reading about them. Alexis's best protagonist was Tessa
Gray
from Clockwork Angel, the Infernal Devices series.
Okay, and my best protagonists it's 2 people because there's dual point of views in this book, and it's Cam and Lilith from Unforgiven.
So that was our best protagonist of the month. Okay, so next one we're going to do our worst reads of the month. We only have 2 because me and Alexis have the same one and Paige has her own. So my worst read of the month was Scarlet, and Alexis's was Scarlet, the 2nd book in the Lunar Chronicles series. And it wasn't even bad. Yeah. It was just like all the other books I read were so good, and this one just wasn't quite there.
It was so good though. It was still 4 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, it was really good, but just out of the books I read,
this one was the lesser good.
Yeah.
And my worst book this month was Rapture, which is the last book in the Lauren Kate series. But
which is Fallen.
All the other ones, this one just couldn't keep me interested. It took me so long to read this book because
I like 2.5 weeks.
Because I didn't feel like reading it, just because it couldn't keep me interested. I thought it was kind of boring, but the other ones were a little bit better. I think I rated them all 4 stars because like the ending kind of made up for it. Kind of didn't. So anyway, this is the worst book of the month for me.
So Alexis is not in this video again because she is still in Tennessee, and we had to film this for our wrap up. So
the longest book, we really didn't have to, all of us didn't have to read it for this award, but obviously the longest book was
Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, and I'm the only one that read this month, and it was 668 pages.
Yeah.
Pretty long. So that's the longest book of the month.
And our next award is the shortest book, and it's Ferris by Marissa Meyer. It's 220 pages, something like that.
That's the book I read in 3 hours.
Yeah.
By the way.
I've read this book too. I just didn't read it this month. The next book we have is the newest book, and it is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare because it just came out March 8th. So, pretty new.
Okay, and finally our last award is the best book overall, which has the most awards, which is Lady Midnight
by Cassandra Clare.
By Cassandra Clare, because this book got the best read, It got oh,
My
stop
turn.
turning.
It got Best Protagonist.
Emma and Julian. It got the longest book.
And it got the newest book.
So, overall, out of all the books we read this month, Lady Midnight topped them all.
And the only reason we calculate the overall is the one that has the most awards. So, everyone go read Chanticleer's Lady Midnight.
Yes. So, go read Lady Midnight.
Okay, guys, that was our March
Awards.
award.
And so, hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you next week with a new video.
Peace.
And Alexis is...
Alexis is. Okay, that's it's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know we miss Alexis, but...
We really don't, actually.
Yeah.
Kind of better without her.